In this video, I want to show you one of my favourite sentences in English. Everyone has a favourite sentence, right? Have a look at this. The hungrier I am, the more I eat. Okay, now why do I like this sentence so much? This is a great sentence to practice your English. If you want to practice 3 important things for pronunciation, and those 3 things are linking, rhythm, and tunes. That means intonation. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about linking. We could say this sentence like a robot, speaking each word individually, without linking them together. Listen to this. The hungrier I am, the more I eat. Now, I don't think that sounds very good. One of the problems we have here is in these parts here and here, there are a lot of vowel sounds. Okay, so here we have a vowel, listen, hungrier. Then we have I, and then we have ah. That's 3 vowel sounds. And over here we have an or sound, more, or. And then we have another I, and then we have an E, or I-E. Okay, and it doesn't sound good if we don't connect them. Now in another video, I've talked about the 3 sounds that we use to connect vowels together. And those 3 sounds are R, W, and Y. R, W, Y. So, I'm going to say the first part of the sentence again. You listen carefully to this part and try to decide which sound links these 2 vowels together and which sound links these 2 vowels together. Are you ready? The hungrier I am. Did you get it? The first one, I used a little R sound. I said, the hungrier I. The second part, I used the Y sound. I said, I am. So the whole clause sounds like this. The hungrier I am. Okay, listen one more time and repeat after me. The hungrier I am. Okay, now let's look at the second part of the sentence. So again, we've got 2 spaces where we need to listen and decide which sounds link these vowels together and these vowels together. So I'll say this clause again, and you listen and choose your sounds. Are you ready? The more I eat. The more I eat. Did you hear them? That's right. So again, we had a R, more I, and a Y. I eat. Listen again and repeat after me. The more I eat. Okay, so that's the linking part of the sentence done. The next thing we have to focus on is the rhythm. And to do that, we need to identify the stressed syllables. So, in this sentence, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 syllables. 4 of them are stressed. I'm going to say the sentence one more time and you decide which are the stressed syllables. Ready? The hungrier I am, the more I eat. Did you get it? So we had hung, am, more, eat. Listen again to check. The hungrier I am, the more I eat. Okay. Now it's important to focus on the unstressed syllables. Now there's 2 ways we can decide. You can listen to me say the sentence, but you can also analyse the words and decide which ones are unstressed. So we've stressed an adjective here, hungrier. We've got a verb, am. Now am is often unstressed, but here it comes at the end of the clause and it is important, so it's stressed. Then we've got the quantity word more and the verb eat, and these are important. The other words, we've got a pronoun, they're not very important. An article, they're not very important. Now this is the unstressed part of a 2-syllable adjective. So that's not stressed and it won't change. And another article. So these are going to be unstressed. And let's listen and check. Ready? The hungrier I am, the more I eat. Did you notice something interesting? Even though there are 2 syllables here and only 1 syllable here and here, the time between the stressed syllables is the same. To do that, I have to say these syllables quite quickly and I have to slow down with these syllables. Listen again to see what I mean. The hungrier I am, the more I eat. Notice how I don't say, the more I eat. I have to slow down on the I so that the stress patterns have the same timing. Okay, so listen one more time and repeat after me. The hungrier I am, the more I eat. Okay, now the last part of this is the intonation or the tune, the melody of the sentence. Now to show you this, I'm going to draw 2 lines and I'm going to divide the sentence in 2 parts where the comma is. First, we're going to look at the first part. Now, I'm going to mark the intonation, the melody, using a line in red. So the first syllable is unstressed, and that means it's probably very low. So that's going to be down here. The second syllable is stressed. That's the beginning of our stressed syllables. So we're going to have to jump up to here. Now once we're up, we're going to try to stay up, but we're going to gently glide down across the sentence. And when we come to the last syllable, we've got to decide, do we go down or up? And how do we decide? The most important thing is, are we finished or not finished? And you can see that we're not finished. The sentence has another part. So it's important on the last syllable here to come up. So this part of the sentence sounds like, the hungrier I am. Listen one more time and repeat after me. The hungrier I am. Okay, now we've got the second part of the sentence. The second part of the sentence also starts with an unstressed syllable. But because we're high from the first part of the sentence, we're going to stay high. And then we're going to hit our first stressed syllable, the more. And we're going to start to come down. Gently, gently, gently. Now, on the last syllable, we've got to decide. Remember, are we going to go down or up? And the important thing is always, are we finished or not finished? And here we can see the sentence is complete. There's nothing more to say. So that means we're going to come down at the end. This part of the sentence sounds like, the more I eat. Listen again and repeat after me. The more I eat. So the whole sentence sounds like this. The hungrier I am, the more I eat. Okay. Listen to the whole sentence one more time and repeat after me. The hungrier I am, the more I eat. Okay, well done. Now, as you can see, that sentence contains a lot of very useful information about how to speak English. We've got linking, we've got rhythm, and we've got the tune, the intonation. And these two different tunes are the most important tunes in British English. Okay, they give British English its unique character. So if you're trying to sound like a native speaker, or you're trying to sound like a British English native speaker, you need to know about these two types of intonation and practice them. And listen for them when you listen to native speakers talking. It's an easy sentence to remember. It only has 8 words in it. And it's a good one for you to practice every day. The trouble is, I always get hungry when I think about this sentence. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.